And today's the day I have been waiting for ages. All of this crap is gonna go into the garden. And there's here the castor oil and loads of cannas. It feels like 10,000 tomatoes. And some more cannas. It's just like a fucking flower shop. Busy day. So now they're all out of the house, and here, the ones in the plastic pots are the bigger tomatoes, like the beef tomatoes, and these ones are just the regular ones. And as you can see, some of these are rather erect, and some of them are more like semi-hard and floppy and stuff. But you know what? At the end of the day, they're all going to get supported by canes. So let's let the planting extravaganza start. So what you do with tomatoes when you plant them, you actually plant them pretty much up to the first leaf. So, first of all, it's going to make a much stronger plant. Second of all of these little things you can see here on the side, they will produce roots. And these are the feeding roots, which will make the plant a lot stronger, and also, you know what, your harvest should be a lot better. So, when you plant them, don't plant them as shallow as this. You take the tomato and you plant it about this deep. Because I have so many tomatoes, so obviously I have to gather all my pots. I'm actually using garden soil for the bottom of the pots, and I sieve it. Get all the roots and shit out. Sometimes you have to be careful that there's no cat shit in it. I'm going to put this in, and then I'm going to mix a little bit of fertilizer into it, and also top dress it with other soil. So that's the sieved stuff. Add a few hands full of this. And this is just basic loamy soil. You know, you buy in the shop. Whoops. Like that. And I add just a little bit of this really stinky fertilizer and just basically mix it in. And I think I'm gonna put 4 tomatoes in here. The more erect kind. You know, those are the smaller ones. This one and this one. These ones are the bigger variety and these are the smaller ones. With this one, I'm gonna plant it up to here. Then the feeding roots will come out here, and then the plant should have a great start. Oh, those little suckers in there. And sometimes clay pots are a pain in the ass. There. Okay, down to the leaf. So I just pulled this one out. So, you know, obviously, hello, root bound. And obviously, you know, you have to loosen them up a little bit. If you break the roots, it'll stimulate new growth. I mean, don't tear them apart, obviously. But, you know, just slight teasing. A little bit of pain is always nice. And we're done. It's taken a while, trust me. But you know what? I'm really happy with it. So, and what did we learn? That plastic pots are a lot easier than those bloody terracotta ones, because you can actually squeeze them to get the plant out, and also plant the tomato deeper, so round about where you see the first leaf, because then it will create additional roots and the feeding roots, and it will be an amazing plant. Let's have a look how many tomatoes we're actually going to get this year. All right, so and now I'm moving on to planting my cannas. I've been looking forward to this for fuck knows how long. So I got all my cannas here, and it's 23 pots. I could split them, and obviously rather than having 23 plants, I could make, I don't know, 40 out of them, but I'm not going to because I'm just not. I can't be asked. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to space them out and have a look where I'm going to put them. And maybe I have to put something, and maybe have to put some somewhere else, because again, it's a lot of plants. Oh, I'm also going to put a castor oil tree in it. It's not a tree, but a castor oil thing. And oh, by the way, it looks like it's snowing. It's not. It's from this tree. So I'm just going to get my castor oil one. So here we are with my castor oil. I'm going to put one of them in too. And look at that. Lovely. So the idea is... Oh, itchy nose. So the plants in the middle, or the flowers in the middle, they grow to about 1.20 meters high. And I think I'm going to put the castor oil behind it. So obviously that one can get big and tall as well. Then we have the grasses, and then in and amongst them, we have all the cannas. The idea is, in my head, it looks absolutely amazing, but loads of times, as we very well know, what you see in your head, it differs from reality. And these fucking birds. Anyway, nature, isn't it? So, I'm going to start spacing out things and putting them into the ground. What I wanted to show you was, look, remember? I dumped this in as just the rhizome. Look at that. Look the amount of roots. And obviously this is the rhizome. And it's just incredible. Isn't nature fantastic? I mean, this was just a rhizome, and all of a sudden you've got all these roots and, growth, and there's obviously, there's another eye. So, it's obviously going to grow bigger, and there's, oops, let's not kick the stand. And then, there's another one coming up. So yeah, isn't it just incredible? I mean, this is only a few weeks. Actually, I can't remember how long they've been in there. Anyway, they've been a few weeks. But yeah, so let's keep on putting them in. And it is dull again. They're all in, and now, obviously, you need to water them. Puts the lotion in the basket, or it gets the hose. Anyway, now it's just the hose, no lotion. At least not now. Perhaps later. Yeah, tomatoes in the ground, cannas in the ground, everything got the hose, and we're done for today. Yes, I can't be asked anymore now anyway, so I'm gonna go inside and have a few more beers. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.